Well, every fall there is a great need for warm winter clothing for children. And tomorrow, Benna is kicking off their Coats for Kids drive throughout the month of October to provide coats for kids in need. Pat Ringgold, the owner and operator at Benna, joins us now to talk more about this wonderful initiative. Good morning, Pat. How are you?
Good morning, Tara. Very good. I can't believe this is the 20th time I've come down to the studios here.
Wow.
I was a lot younger when this started, so.
Well, that's just simply just amazing that it's been going on for this long. I can't imagine just how many coats provided for kids within these 20 years. That
yeah, so I got my cheat sheet with you at 26,546 coats. We keep about 70% of the coats because they can be dry cleaned and kept, and then the rest of them we just discard because they're just, and we appreciate, believe me, without the people giving us the coats, we wouldn't have it. So just unload those closets and bring them down here. But yeah, it's hard to believe this whole thing started 20 years ago. Carla's idea, and she won't come down in front of cameras. She just absolutely refuses. With Carla's idea on Tower Avenue, we were going to work one day, and we saw a little girl run across Tower Avenue, and she had a real tattered coat, and it was cold. It was way past October, and we had just bought Benna, and we were looking for different charities to do because we were mentored in the city when we ran dealerships in the city to mentor charities. So we got to do something about that. So then that started the whole thing. We started with Coats for Kids, got all these different sponsors that have helped us. You guys have been with us, WDIO, since the very beginning. Lake Superior Cleaners. Unbelievably what they have done. They've dry cleaned all the coats. Think about this. I know what dry cleaning costs because I pick up shirts and pants and stuff.
It's expensive.
They have not charged one single dime for all this dry cleaning.
Wow, so charitable.
Yeah, it's just been crazy. So if you're out doing dry cleaning, go to Lake Superior Cleaners on that. But yeah, it's been really a lot of fun. I see a lot of kids come to the dealership. We had an F-150 at the dealership, which is one of many drop-off sites. But the kids wanted to bring the coats. I had to try to throw them over the top of the box, so we put a Ranger there. I have it right outside my door of my office. I love hearing the children because they go out and they buy coats, and it's just that simple. Because I asked Carl, I said, can we go to Walmart, one of the sponsors, can we buy coats? I didn't know that infant coats, which we need desperately, you can buy a really nice infant coat for right around 20 bucks. 20, 30 bucks, and I said we had a cart, and I went and got another cart. I said, well, if they're that inexpensive, let's buy 2 carts, and that was fun. And then I think the same thing with a child. If you have a child, I think getting that child to buy a coat with you as a parent or grandparent, they constantly, when my grandkids come up, they bought some coats. They constantly say, hey, who do you think got the coat? Who do you think got the coat? There's some kid warm in the Northland because of me buying a coat, and I think that's huge.
Definitely. I mean, it is just way too cold here to let our children freeze out there. So I'm so happy that there's so much success behind the Coats for Kids drive. There are a lot of participating locations. So if people want to donate, what are some of those locations, and anything else they need to know about maybe sizes or kind of what we're looking for?
We take every adult coats fit teenagers. So that's one thing right there. But all Walmart stores, Hermantown and Superior, Lake Superior Cleaners, Benna, Salvation Army, Haunted Shack, Are You Ridge, Midwest Communications, Cub Food, Como Oil and Propane, the Ruth House, Superior YMCA. 20 years ago I had a better memory. So, and WDIO, you guys aren't a drop-off site, neither is Alltech, but you guys have been great promoting this with us. Infant coats are what we need the most of. That's what we get the least amount. So if you're going to one of the Walmart stores in Hermantown and Superior, just go back to the infant area and buy a coat. It's just just that simple. And the neat thing is, it's all the coats are then taken to Salvation Army, and I got the dates here, I believe, on this.
Sometime in November, right? They're collected all throughout October, so people have a chance starting tomorrow throughout the entire month to donate these coats. November
18th, Friday to November 19th, they set it up like a mall. You and I were talking off the air. So when they go in, they'll come in and they'll bring a coat that the kids actually got last year themselves. They'll bring it in, drop it off, and it's like a little mini mall. So they feel good about getting a brand new coat to them, and all that peer pressure just kind of goes down.
And the coats are also dry cleaned, as we talked a little bit about before. They're cleaned, and yeah, just how fun! What a great experience for the kids to be able to go in there and pick what jacket they want and look nifty for the school year and stay warm too, which is the most important thing.
We had 2 boys in our family. We didn't have any girls. I had 2 girls that are grandkids. I love the colors for girls' coats. It is like 50 different colors. It's perfect for young girls.
It is pretty fun being a girl, I do have to say. Well, Pat, thank you so much for coming in and talking a little bit more about this initiative. I hope that we reach our goal of 2,000 coats, you said?
2,000 coats will put us at 28,546. It's our 20th year. It's our celebration year. If we ever hit 3,000, a little over 3,000 coats, we'd be at 30,000 coats. I don't think we'll hit that, but that would be nice. And Tara, thank you very much for taking the time this morning with me.
And thank you.